For Fairfax senior Tyreek, Humphrey, and little brother Dwayne, football is a passion that creates a close bond to each other.
To be honest, he's like the best little brother you can ask for. He's always there. He's playful. He's energetic. He's like one of the best little brothers you could have.
Just a big bro. Funny, playful. When I ask him to do something for me, he does it sometimes.
Very competitive. They go at it all day, every day, whether it's football, school, running, I mean, you name it, they're constantly going at each other.
In the summer leading up to the 2016 season, Tyreek and Dwayne went to the doctor with their mom for a routine physical. Less than a day later, after getting blood work results, Dwayne's doctor frantically tried contacting the family.
And he said, I need you to bring Dwayne into the emergency right away. So I'm like, why? What's going on? He was like, I can't explain it, but I'll meet you at the hospital.
The doctor had came in and he was like, we have a problem. And he's like, what's the problem? And it was like Dwayne, his platelets were down. They weren't where they are supposed to be.
Dwayne, his platelet counts was an 8. Usually for a child his age, it should be around 150,000. They admit him right away. He spent 2.5 weeks in the hospital. Later on, as they continue to do the research, he was diagnosed with the Evans syndrome autoimmune deficiency disease. It's where your red and white blood cells eat away your platelets.
I was kind of feeling like mad, sad, and hoping I can play again. I think my mom said she didn't know, and I think my brother said it's gonna be all right.
The Fairfax coaches noticed something was different with Tyreek when summer and fall workouts began. It wasn't until they left town for fall camp did he inform his team.
We're doing an activity, just a team building activity in the conference room, and everybody's sharing of who they admire, and we had some really good ones, and some of these kids blow you away with who they admire and kind of the thought that goes into it. And when he brought up Dwayne, it was one of those deals where we weren't aware, so it completely threw us, and the hearts just completely started breaking. You could just see it around the room, and especially the coaching staff, because none of us were aware.
Yeah, he's my motivator. Like, I can look up to him because he's like so joyful, he's so playful. Even though he knows like what he's going through, he's like not all down and sad and stuff like that. But our relationship is something that I wouldn't ask for it to be any better.
Despite the incredibly difficult situation involving his brother, Tyreek has changed for the better, both on and off the field.
Especially meeting up with other people, like strangers, people at lunch, people sitting down by themselves. Like, I want to go up to them and say hi, because you never know what they could be going through at home. Even though they like sitting there smiling, laughing, you still don't know like what pain they could have inside them. On the football field, it's just a motivator, because actually he wants to play like NFL. He wants to go and do such things, but he doesn't know if he can actually do it because of this disease. So I want to be able to do it for him.
How much of a fan I am of his, it makes me feel excited and great.